No, we're not doing Assault on Precinct 13. But I thought it'd be proper to put that song in. Because I just got this 3-pack a while ago called the Rob Zombie Trilogy, House of Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Rejects, and Three from Hell. Tonight we're going to talk about Three from Hell. Alright? Alright, let's get started. So anyways, Three from Hell essentially takes place 10 years after the infamous shootout. Where the going hasn't changed, whoa. And they apparently got shot like about 20 bullets apiece. They all survived. So they're all in, the two guys, what's his name? Something Spalding, Captain Spalding, and Cletus or Otis. They're in one jail, and then the infamous Bunny or whatever her name is, Sherry Moon. We'll just call her Sherry Moon. She's in the other facility, women's facility, and she's like killed guards, prisoners. She goes for parole. She's actually fucking lost her goddamn mind. Like at this point, she's just like a serial killer, schizo. She's having visions of like whispering kitties, and it's like Jared Leto in a bunny's in a kitten suit. Weird shit. And then you got Otis, who's played by what's his name? I should know this. That really pisses me off that I can't remember. But anyways, super famous guy. He's in the first two, of course, and he's in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, scraping his head. And then you got that new weird foreign guy that was in that Hannibal movie, Hannibal Rising. And then he's in 31, that new movie that I haven't seen yet, but it's I'm going to watch that soon, do a review. So anyways, this movie, essentially they escape from jail and they kill Danny Trejo, because Otis remembers him from that hotel they were at in the last one. So he kills them in the field, they escape, he gets sprung loose from his buddy, who's like Captain Hound Dog or whatever, and they take off. They show up at the warden's house, kidnapping his wife and his friend or whatever, lawyer, and they end up making him go grab Sherry Moon from the precinct. So she gets dressed up, they sign a note, don't kill me, because she's so nuts, he doesn't feel safe around her. They go back to the house, there's a little bunch of bloodshed. Sherry Moon kills some girl, naked chick in the street. Some granny watches, she says, "Howdy neighbor." And so they're on the run again. At this point, Otis is like, fuck, he's not even as crazy. In the first movie, he's like super psycho. In this one, he's like, I'm kind of changed. Like, I was used to getting fed in a prison for 10 years. And he's like, man, like, I'm kind of more normal. Like, she's fucking lost it. In regarding to Sherry Moon. And the other guy's just like a scumbag too, and there are still a bunch of killers. Like, it's like they're gangster shit. Like they're straight up killers now, but now they're more like prison killers. They've grown a bit. But Sherry Moon, her character, she's still as crazy as can be. And they go for the run, and then they have to hide out in Mexico. But it turns out the son of Danny Trejo, or Trejo, he's finds out they're in Mexico from Carlos, the innkeeper, and then they go have a little rendezvous there. Some good shootout scenes. There's a good machete fight. There's some good violent scenes in this film, but I thought it was pretty soft compared to the first two. Number one was my favorite, just because it was more like humorful and dark at the same time. Like Dr. Satan, that was awesome. And then it had like that classic horror feel when the girl comes out of the mine shaft and she's almost free. Kind of had that Friday the 13th feel. So that was my favorite. And then the second one got a little too nudity, and it got a little too like nasty, kind of torture shit. It was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. And then 3 was just super soft. Like, I don't know. I thought there should have been more fucked up shit. And quite honest, I expected a little bit more little people. You know. But anyways, 3 to Hell. Captain Spaulding, played by what's his name? I always forget his name. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so the girl's name's Baby, and then you got Otis, and you got Captain Spaulding. So those are Baby Bunny or whatever. But it's sad that I forget their names. They're not here on here, so. But anyways, you do what you can. Pretty cool movie, but definitely the weakest in the series. I'm gonna check out Salem's Lot. Believe it or not, I tried watching it, but I never got past. Like, I watched it too late. Gotta try that again with an open mind. And then 31, I'm excited to watch too. So that should be good. Anyways, Rob Zombie triple feature Blu-ray. You can grab this on Amazon. It's fairly inexpensive, and you'll have all 3 of them forever. So I suggest you do that. All right, take care. Ciao for now. See you next time. Ciao.